shouldn't I be?
I thought you got to fix up at Harry's.
And I thought you were staying back up in Glasgow.
Keep over here. You usually can't wait for me to get back, so you can get away over to your mates. You moan when I stay over in Glasgow, and you moan when I get back. I'm never happy you either way. If it wasn't for my family, I'd probably not bother coming back at all. Especially having to look at your miserable mug all day. Come on, move.
I wish you would stay back up in Glasgow and do us all a bloody favour.
What? I'll leave you here looking after the kids. Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? I don't think. As it is, you're always packing them off over to Audrey's. Oh, don't think I don't know what goes on. You know you can't cope more than a couple of weeks at a time.
Back up, all right?
I come back and those kids are running wild. You do nothing to control them. They're like wild animals left in your care.
Kids are fine.
They'll be fine once I've sorted them out.
You're too hard on them kids.
Too hard? Too hard? What do you know about too hard? If it wasn't for me, our kids would turn into savages. They'd be like heathen savages. It's me that keeps them on the straight and narrow. I mean, what sort of an example are you?
Me? Talk about the pot calling the kettle
Oh,
black.
don't you start. I keep my business separate from them kids as well, you know it. And besides, it's my business that keeps this house together. It keeps you in beer and cigarettes. You know something? If it wasn't for the kids and supporting you, I'd be living the life of luxury in Glasgow, so I would.
So I come back down here then, just to make everybody's life a misery. Is that it?
Oh, what do you know about that? It's all beer and skittles here, isn't it? Down the pub, a little bit of thieving, chasing your bits of skirt. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What's the matter with you?
My book, what's it doing out here?
Well, how should I know?
It's me. It's Mary, that little demon. She's been looking in my book. She's been putting her filthy little hands in my book. That scheming, wicked, I'll kill her!
Calm down. What's the fuss?
What's all the fuss? Don't you know? This is my life. This is my life and here nobody must touch it.
If you ask me, it's morbid.
What did you say?
Well, it's full of stuff about people dying and that, and all that religious stuff you fill your head with. You're obsessed with the bloody thing.
Have you looked at it?
It's the daft woman. You've been keeping it for 10 years. Of course I bloody looked at it.
I can't believe you've invaded my privacy, you bastard, you! This is mine! Mine, you bastard! My private thoughts, my private feelings. Who have you showed it to? Have you showed it to anyone? Showed it to your stupid mates?
Of course I haven't. Why would anybody be interested in the ramblings of a crazy woman?
Crazy woman? It's like
Yeah,
you think.
crazy. I mean, who else would be writing love poems to their own bloody father, I ask you?
I'll kill you, piece of shit! I'll kill you, I will!
Your father's dead, Betty! Your father's dead!
I wish you were dead! I wish you were all dead!
It's not natural, you and that father of yours. It's never been right. I know more than you bloody well think I know. Just remember something. Just remember, if I hadn't come along, if I hadn't done the decent thing, just think where you'd be now, eh? Oh, I've had enough of you. I'm off down the pub.
He always knew Billy wasn't my real dad. But back then when I did look in my mum's book, and all the weird things she kept in there, it was just strange. Your mum was strange. Everything was so weird after Martin. It was all wrong. It was all, you see, what was wrong? Everything was so normal after Martin died. We carried on playing. Everybody carried on playing. Nothing happened. What's that called? It's called Go to Sleep, My Little Brother Peter, but I haven't learnt it properly yet. Can I have a go? No, you'll get spit in it. I won't. Yeah, you will. That's how diseases get spread. I haven't got a disease. You wouldn't know if you had.
Can you play any pop songs?
No, we don't teach you anything like that. Just old tunes.
I like Puppet on a String.
Yeah, I like that.
She sings it without her shoes on, you know.
Sandy Shore?
Yes, Sandy Shore.
I know all the words now.
So do I.
Let's sing it then. Are you ready? I wonder if one day that you'll say that you care. If you say you love me madly, I'll gladly
be
there like a
puppet on a string.
Thought you knew all the words.
I know most of them.
Well, I'll teach them if you like. I'll write them down and then you can learn them. Lend us me a paper. What are you drawing?
Just an house. Did you watch Dead Cars last night?
Yeah, it were good.
Yeah. I like these stories better than westerns because they're more real.
Yeah, but policemen on television aren't really real. They always find out who've done it at the end. But really, real policemen on my set, you don't have a clue.
Oh, yeah. They're all stupid and mincy and thick.
And they only get you if someone tells on you. And they don't even know when it's been a real murder. They just think it's an accident. They come round and say, it's an accident.
Like Martin.
Yeah, like Martin.
You still think it's an accident?
Maybe someone should tell them then.
No, mate, no. If someone tells them, we'll get into trouble. Real trouble.
No, I don't mean tell them it was us. Just tell them it wasn't an accident. There hasn't been a murder hunt or anything because the police don't think it's an accident. I mean, what if they found some notes? Some notes hidden somewhere. Some notes that the murderers had left behind, like leaving a clue or something.
Like Zorro, because have you ever seen Zorro? Because he always leaves a card behind with a Z. Then he makes a Z mark with his sword.
And the saint has a card with a picture of a saint on it.
And the Scarlet Pimpernel. Have you ever worked with Scarlet Pimpernel? Because no one ever knew it was him.
We can make it like a secret identity.
But we don't want him to know it's us, though.
No, of course we don't. No, we'll need a pen and some paper. A different pen.
Well, I've got these crayons. We could use crayons, different coloured crayons.
No, not crayons. We need a pen, a proper pen, a red pen, a biro, you know.
But I've only got these crayons.
I think I know where there's a red pen. I'll go and get one. I've got a red pen.
I've got some paper. What are we going to put?
Right, I'll start. I know, we'll do joining writing. I'll write a bit, then you'll write a bit, and then we'll join them up so they won't be able to tell the writing.
But what are we going to put?
I know, we did murder Martin Brown.
That's good.
Oh, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write with my other hand, with my right hand. That'll help disguise the writing.
But I can only write with my left hand.
Well, you'll have to try your best. Right, I put we, now you put did. Now I'll put murder. Yeah, now you put Martin. No, Martin spelled no. Oh, never mind. Right, I'll put Brown.
Let's put fuck off.
Yeah, let's fuck off, you bastard. Right, I'll put the fuck and you put the off and we'll write the bastards together. Right.
Me? You should kill one of your little ones.
No, I shouldn't. Why don't we kill one of yours? There's so many of you, it wouldn't even get noticed.
No. We don't want to kill our brothers, our sisters, our cousins.
We can only kill those as are not our relations.
I agree with that.
Oh, you've done it wrong. Do you know what's the worst thing you can do? Kill a policeman. That's what my dad says.
We can't kill a policeman. We can only kill the little ones. Let's do another note.
This time, we'll put, you better look out, there are murderers about.
That rhymes.
And we'll sign it.
No, we can't sign it.
Not with our real names, we've made up names. Think of a name.
Fanny, I'll be Fanny.
Yeah, you be Fanny and I'll be faggot. I'll be old faggot.
May, where are we going to put all these notes?
I know. In the nursery.
Yeah, in the nursery where the little ones play.
The notes were found in the nursery and the teachers reported them to the police. It was them notes what did for us in court, but nobody took any notice at the time. We even broke into the nursery a second time, but were caught by the police. We were charged and due to appear in court in 2 months' time, so we decided to run away together, to go on the run, as outlaws.
I know what we can do. No, listen, May, listen. Let's run away. Let's run away to South Shields.
You mean that old house?
Yeah, we can hide out there till the heat dies down. The cops will never find us.
You mean that house where the old man lives?
Yeah, he'll hide us.
I don't want to do that thing with the bottle door.
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I've done it loads of times. I'll look out for you. It'll be me and you together.
Yeah then. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it now. I know where I can pinch money from. Can you pinch any money?
Yeah, I think I know where there is some.
Right, then let's do it. Let's do it now.
No, but first, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to give my mum a real shock when she gets here. Watch this.
What are you going to do? Maryvale!
That'll show her. We did go to the old house, and it was just like Norma said. The man wasn't that old. I just watched. He got us up the following day at about 5 o'clock and took us in a car to some back streets and left us there. We were picked up by the police, but we didn't say anything. When I got home, I was beaten off to death. Norma got a bit of a roasting from her mum as well, but not in the same way. We picked up little Brian Howe, the two of us, on the 31st of July 1968. This was 9 weeks after Martin died. I knew by then that death meant forever, with Martin gone. And yet, I wanted to do it again. And I wanted Norma to be with me when I did it. And Norma wanted to be with me as well. She wanted to see. We both wanted it to happen again. And it did happen. We made it happen. The two of us, me and Norma, together. Just before the end, just before, Norma went all hysterical and ran off home. Once again, you see, She betrayed me.
May? Are you alright, May? I'm sorry. I got scared. Is he still there now? If he's still there now, we could go back. We could write a note. I'm not scared anymore. I'm alright now.
What do you mean?
We could write a note.
You ran away. You ran away and left me there. You said you'd do it and then you ran away.
I'm sorry.
It's finished now. I finished it.
Well, if we're still there now, we could write a note on the body. I'd do it. Honest, I would.
Or we could use a razor blade.
A razor blade.
I know where to get a razor blade. If I got a razor blade, would you use it?
Yeah, I would. Honest, I would.
Would you do that?
Yeah, I would. Come on, let's go back. We could go back now.
Leave our mark. So that's what we did. You see, she was right. The devil's spawn. That's what my mum always liked to call me. She was right. It was all in the papers. Monster. Fiend. After I got put away, she was always going back and forth to the newspaper and to the television about every little thing that happened to me. She made a living out of being a mother. More stuff to put in a book.
This is our Lee's school report. Last one, and this is one of her school books. And these are some pictures I took about me in prison. You see, she was playing the flute in this one, and these two. She was sitting in her underwear. Can you see? Reading a book in a prison cell and everything. And then there's this poem she wrote me.
Mrs. Bell, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do with all this?
Print it. In the newspaper, once we've settled on a reasonable fee, that is.
You want me to print pictures of your daughter in her underwear?
In a prison cell? She just got all her clothes on in this one.
She's a child.
It didn't stop you plastering her face all over your rag when she was on trial. There's plenty of paid good money for these.
Well, I suggest you hawk them elsewhere. This is a respectable journal.
Well, your loss! This is a poem that my me wrote me from prison. I know that in my heart, from you once was not apart. My love for you grows more each day. When you visit me, ma'am, I'd weep once you're away. I look into your eyes, so blue, and they're very sad. You try to be cheery, but I know you think I'm bad. So bad. Though I really don't know if you feel the same, and treat it as a silly game. A child who has made criminal fame. Please, ma'am, put my tiny mind at ease. To judge and jury on your knees, they will listen to your pleas. The guilty one is you, not me. I'm sorry it has to be this way. We'll both cry and you will go away to other gates where you are free, locked up in prison cells. Your family are we. These last words I speak on behalf of Dad, Philip and me. Tell them you are guilty. Please show them, ma'am. I'll be free. Daughter me.
I never wrote that poem. She wrote that poem.
I wrote it for us.
And why'd you send it to the paper saying that you'd wrote it? Why'd you take those pictures and then show them everybody? Why'd you tell those stories about me and make my life even worse?
Don't paint me as a monster, May. I've had a troubled life. Don't cast me as the villain.
What are you then? A loving mother?
Whether a loving mother or not, May, it wasn't my hand that harmed them children.
No. But you harmed me. You never loved me.
I never loved you. You go out and take the lives of two innocent children, not one, May. Not just one, but two innocent children.
But me? What about me? Wasn't I supposed to be an innocent child?
No, May, that could never be. You were damned the day you were born, as was I. We both had a cross to bear that was none of our making.
I don't understand.
Only the good Lord knows why.
Oh, why couldn't you love me properly?
Don't make excuses, girl. I suffered, by God. I suffered, but I never made excuses. Blame yourself, May, and learn to live with that.
But if only.
If only what?
When things have been different.
You wouldn't have done what you did.
I don't know.
Well, we'll neither of us ever know the answer to that one now. Will we, May?